Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is a reading for you for the supermoon period, the full supermoon period from the 16th to the 31st of March. And for you, I chose 6 decks for the rest of the signs. And for you, I'm going to use the Sexual Magic Tarot. Let's get rid of the rest and start looking at something. Sexual Magic Tarot for you. I was going to say Sexual Magic Tarot for you, Tarot. For you, Scorpio. All right, look at this. Now, let's concentrate a moment. Let's concentrate a moment. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I know you're there. I see you. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. But I have to concentrate. Oh, all right. These are really good stock cards. I love when they bend like this. Perfect. All right, let's get the show on the road. Scorpio, I'll show you these cards. All right. We've got a king here. We've got the King of Swords. Someone with air sign in their chart. Any Scorpios out there with Aquarius rising, a Libra rising, some air sign? Then we have the Lover's card. Whoa, the Lover's card. Should I take the redhead or the brunette? This implies a choice, Scorpio. And then we have the 7 of Cups. Then we have here a Queen of Swords, a woman, a female air sign. Then we have the King and Queen. So there is a couple here. And now we have the light of the moon. The moon. All right, now what are these cards telling us, Scorpio? Look, you have, apart from the couple that is here, this Queen and King, and they are energies as well. And we know that the Queen, the Queen of Swords, we would say the Queen of Swords is the divorcee. She gets up and walks away, and that may be in your case in this period. You maybe Scorpio have going after someone who just leaves dust behind, and it's like a mirage. You can't get them and grab them. This is the case, actually. But here there's some more. There's something more, because this moon also. All right, the moon, the full moon is the 20th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me on that, but I think it is the 20th. And we've got here this hidden nature, this hidden from you. You have something that you want, something that you really want, and it's sort of hidden. It could be anything to the effect, for example, okay, I know something's going to happen. I know in my heart. I know it's going to happen. I can taste it. I know it's going to happen, but I don't know when. And you feel like a child because you want it, you really want it, and you don't want to show. I mean, we are mature, okay? So let's say, even if we're 20, we're mature. So we don't want them to know. We don't want them to know that we really do want them, And so what I'm saying here is you sort of playing a game of, okay, I'm going to be busy. I'm busy, But then they pique your interest. They little prod you and nod you and right where you are not weakest, but that they know where to push your buttons. And inevitably it works every single time. And so you just become the Scorpio that you are and just, roll over, okay? And it's very jovial. It's very pleasant. It's beautiful to see here. There is this Seven of Cups, and even the Seven of Cups is a sort of a card that, which is the focus card. It talks about, well, do I or don't I? I mean, shall I or should I not? You know, and uh, of course, the Lover's card does talk of a choice. It talks about the choice not necessarily between two people, as I see it here, but whether to or whether not to. And how do I not betray myself? How can I show that I'm not that interested in, but boy, I would love, you know? And it's almost impossible to do because you just wear your heart on your sleeve and everything else on your sleeve too. And you have to, you know, you've got to interact. You've got to get your hands in there. And it's playful. It's nice. It's pleasant. You're going to have so much fun doing this. Also, but let me take the Sibilla cards that want to talk. And I want to highlight the Moon, because the Moon is a card that always hides things. And, you know, every time the Moon comes out, or the High Priestess, things like that, I think, oh, Jesus, now let me see what this is all about, you know. And the Moon is there, and I, you know, want to see what it's all about. So let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Ooh la la. All right. The plot thickens. Or we have the Messenger. All right, messaggero. Then we have il nemico, the male enemy. It could also be the female enemy. And then we have denari, the safe money. But this also speaks of a bond, of an established bond, of a marriage, of a very strong bond. So what I have here is the Moon is this. Now follow me. You're there, and the person is evanescente. He or she is just, you know, can't get them. Just something happens, and it just ruins your game. And so your mind starts working. And you start thinking, oh, well, there's probably somebody else. I'm sure there's somebody else. I'll probably find out pretty soon. I've got the Messenger. I mean, I'll find out. Or somebody else that's important. And why is this person always going? You know, so then the mind just keeps going and going and going. Beware about that, because the runes will tell you why. Let me take the runes to highlight this. And what shall we see here? What do they say? Very nice. Look at, what are they saying? Well, they're saying, I'm sorry, but right, we've got, I'm laughing because I could just see you, Scorpio. I see the expression on your face. I see the, you know, the wheels turning. I see it, and it's pleasant to see in a way. We really need to laugh at ourselves a little bit more because it's playful. And what am I seeing? And I started laughing because I saw Wunyo, because when I cast the runes, I throw them, okay, and they fall. And so they could be upside down. They could be turning. I have to turn them around to see them. I turn this around, and there's Wunyo, Merkstave, upside down. And Wunyo is joy, you know, and it's right on that Seven of Cups. And you know, what do I do? And you're going to be struck. Your tummy is going. You're going to have agita, what they say on the East Coast. Your stomach is going to be is anxiety ridden, and but there is insight. You know, you have to hold on to your insight. This is Pedro, Brightstave, and that will never fail you. Your gut feeling will never fail you. Remember what that person thinks. Remember how they feel for you. Remember how you know that they know, and you both know that it's strong. So let that windmill, you know, of your mind, just leave it behind, because here we have Gifu, and Gifu is a give and take. And the more you communicate with that person, the more you know that you're on the same wavelength, always. I've got here Isa, and Isa is really a bitch for you. Isa is something that, you know, is making you hard-headed and making you want to do it your way. You want them to do what you're not very compromising. And then you see them, you know, you're not compromising, and then they're gone. And then you think, oh, Jesus, boy, was I stupid. I should have just, you know. So there's a battle with yourself, and it's all about you and yourself. It has nothing really to do with that other person. It's about how you reckon, your reckoning, and how I can, and then I can't, and then I can. And it's lovely because it's spring. Spring is coming, the change of season. This is Northern Hemisphere, so the change of season is coming, and you're alive. You're alive, Scorpio. You are alive. Beautiful it is. It's great. It's absolutely great. And also this rune here, however, the rune of need, it came out even before with Libra, the Libra reading, and it talks about the necessity, and get this, it talks about the necessity of having to feel that ajara, because this is what you have to do, because it's a sort of like a passageway until you get to the point where finally that person is not running away, that they'll be in front of you. And then you can say, I've earned it, as if it was all you're doing. All right. So this is a necessary step, this anxiety ridden, this, I don't want to screw it up anymore. I don't want to do, and it's lovely. It's lovely. Great rune. The last rune here is algae. Is the tree, the hue tree, and it is a protective rune. So don't worry, they're not going far. They are not going far. Namaste, Scorpio. You're going to have fun. After the moon period, you're going to have a blast when they stay there. Like, share my videos, and subscribe. I would love that. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you soon, because I'm coming back. I'm coming back and coming back and coming back.